Happy terrific Tuesday to you. I hope your day is just full. I mean, full of, of okay. I'm going through abundance right now. I'll explain that in just a minute, which relates to the topic at hand, change, which a lot of us are a little squeamish about. Speaking of my past life, we all have one, we grow out of what we used to do through wisdom and so forth, and we become who we truly are. Bottom line is I love change. So let's get to the meat and potatoes around here, because I've learned through videos that a lot of people aren't that excited to hear an 800 word or minute monologue. Okay, change. Change is really scary, let me tell you. And speaking from experience, I chose to use me. Oh, hang on. Please hold. I chose to use as an example to show you what I mean by change and abundance. For those of you, who don't know who I am, I'm Spiritual Tours. Sarah. I'm Sarah of Spiritual Tours. I created Spiritual Tours. I have learned a lot along the way. For those of you who don't know, I'm also the mommy of my 4-month-old puppy, Sophia. I was looking for a dog, a mature dog, not a puppy. Sophia entered my life March 22nd of 2020, and my life hasn't been the same. That's a good thing. That was a huge change for me. I knew in my heart and my mind, it took a long time for my mind to move on from the loss of my dog companion of 15 years. Once we got all that and healed my heart and stuff, and yep, I want a dog, no problem. I want a little, got it, check, no problem. In arrives a puppy, and there's videos everywhere of me and Sophia. Little did I know, June 13th of 2020, I'm haphazardly, let me stress, haphazardly posting videos of me and Sophia. On Monday, June 13th, 2020, I received 2 offers to help promote me and Sophia. Between the 2 offers, it's in front of 10 million people. I've heard of stories like this. Yeah, I'm a little wow. Me? Okay. I will be doing the promotions. I want to create the right video for both of the offers. I'm going for the permanent, which means I remain on their their Instagram pages permanent. I'm a permanent fixture. And I want to show how the joy of a puppy, and that's Sophia being her. I don't have that video. I have the video of her and me being funny and fiddle farting around. I want one that's more meaningful, where me as a photographer, well, I'm using my iPhone, but doing the video where you see all of her all the time, and she's really fast. And we're getting better. Anywho, when I get all of that done, I will go ahead and do that. That's a lot of change, and that's a ton of abundance. Think about it. I am haphazardly. Oh my gosh, I forgot the very beginning of the whole story. I have two Instagram accounts. The one is kind of ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. I created another one last year, 2021. I mean, I just slapped it together. Yeah. It's called, yeah, see, I don't even remember the name of it. Totally forgot that I had this Instagram page until a friend reminded me. And I'm like, oh, yeah. When was the last time I put? Oh, wow. What was I posting? Oh, I'm not even doing that anymore. And I'm thinking, well, maybe we'll just take it down. And I realized you have followers, and through this account that I pretty much forget. That's at least 80% of my time. I might be 90. Okay. Anywho, so I went ahead and that's how I added the Sophia reels. And over the weekend in June of 2022, that's how the offers came to me Monday, June 13th of 2022. I'm giggling. I've always heard stories of this happening to other people. I want you to know, you, the viewer who's listening to this, the more you believe in yourself and the more you hear, hey, let's just do this. When I started doing Sophia videos, me and Sophia, it was primarily so I would have recorded pictures and video of her as she's growing up. The joke is we're going to watch her grow and watch me shrink. Yeah, that's a whole health thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Little did I know by listening, and here I am today with 2 offers to be promoted in front of 10 million people. Total. I had to grab the coffee. Sophia's taking a nap, so I can drink it actually out of a cup instead of my thermos because she loves coffee and that tongue is really, really quick. Yeah. Funny how the world works, isn't it? I am very thankful. What gets back to our topic today? Change. When I was younger, me and change, we didn't get along. And I've learned over the years, I got myself in a rut. And by getting myself in that rut, things didn't really. Thank you so very much, Sky. My apologies. I'm learning how to use Restream, and one of these days, I will get my act together. Anyhow, I was in a rut. And I'm going to say that rut, I brought on myself a lot of negative crap. Now, those inquiry minds that have to do with the drama. No, I'm not sharing. It's just not worth it. What's more important is to do my best for you to grow, for you to make the changes that will better your life. I'm walking, living proof. I'm walking the talk. There's another 500 stories. Or no, not stories. What are they? Sayings. Yeah, sayings. Yeah, there we go. So glad I'm with the program this morning. Bottom line is this. It's a terrific Tuesday. Are you feeling terrific? You may not even know what that feels like. You may not even know the meaning of the word terrific. I don't have the Webster version of terrific. But I can add. Oh, sweetie, thank you so very much. I just so appreciate your support and your hype that keeps people like me going, who is learning this streaming thing. And I did some quotes yesterday, and it gets loud. Okay, here we go. Which gets back to, for myself, I'm speaking just for myself. When I first, it does have to do with change. When I first started streaming and I looked at other people's channels, I gasped. There are some really cool channels out there. I mean, their studio is stunning. Some of them have this one lady, she had the coolest outfit on. And I'm like, oh, that is so cool. Not me, but it's so cool. I want to do that. And I go rummaging through my closet and I go, I don't have electronic tools to do what she's doing. B, I don't have a studio. C, oh, wait a minute. Now, what do I have? So I have learned to use what I have. I am very thankful for the input of other. I've received a lot of input from Twitch. Wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, Twitch channels from people that have let me know that, hey, do you know that what you're doing isn't working? And what they meant by that is I used an Android, because I love to play games too. To play games, oh, and it was a mess. It was trying to get anyone to watch it. I mean, I wasn't even able to watch it. And then I heard, and you hear those whispers, the little teeny tiny whispers, and I hear, well, you own an iPhone, why don't you give it a try there? And these are happily Nintendo games, and through happenstance, I created a Nintendo account at their website. That allows me to play the Nintendo games on my mobile. And my goal is to get further Nintendo equipment. I'll get to that in just a minute. Lo and behold, my favorite game at that time was Animal Crossing. And I still like that game. Please don't misunderstand me. To me, it's one of the most relaxing games, even if you just need to run away from life. And it was clear. Like, you could actually watch me play on Twitch. You have no idea how excited I was. And you could actually hear me talk. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not, in a studio, but wow, I'm being like, my Twitch account grew. And very, very exciting. In the state that I live in, which was in a drought last year, I can't. Yeah, poker. That's just not my cup of tea. I'm horrible at cards. What's it called? Is it called you need a poker face? As I was saying, so I went ahead and found, and again, the kindness and the support of Twitch, the members on Twitch, they said, hey, you probably like Mario Kart Tours. I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. I love the game. And I came up with this idea. I'm Spiritual Tours, and it's Mario Kart Tours. So my goal is when I get all of my equipment is I will still do the talks, but I will also take time and play Mario Kart Tours and then come back and talk. Hang on. I gotta put my glasses on. There's a good game called Can you do me a favor and just type in the name of the card games that you're mentioning? For some odd reason, it's not showing up. I think it's because of how I set up my restream. And I do like card games. Thank you, Four Kings. So I can do that mobile? And can I do that on Twitch as well? Sorry for all the questions. While they're responding, I'll continue with my story. The one thing that happened was that, as I was saying prior, the state that I am in was in a drought. And this spring, we've had more rain like in the past, I don't know, at least a good 15 years, somewhere in there. Okay, but I play it on my iPhone. I really appreciate your help. Thank you. Then came the people letting know, because we were in storm after storm after storm, that when I was playing Mario Kart Tours, my Wi-Fi doesn't work very well due to the high winds. The wires are not underground, they're above ground, and needless to say, it was distorted and stuff. And I really appreciate that help. So then I went back to Restream. So far, so good. Everything's going really well. There's no distortion. You can hear me, you can see me, and life's going on. Okay, that's great. But the one thing that I really want to do is to equate Mario Tours in with Spiritual Tours with me talking, whether it's change or whatever we're talking about. I decided that what I'm going to do is continue with the live first thing, and depending on my little baby Sophia and her nap time and all that, sometime in the day, I'm going to go back to Mario Kart Tours with Twitch. I know these storms are not going to last forever. And I also know that that little thing called patience. And the other factor is to keep going. Don't stop. And that's the one thing with change that to me is almost a requirement, is don't stop. It's to keep playing. Okay, I have a silly question, Sky. Shots, excuse me. Playing poker to relax? See, I get all wound up. Oh, they must have left. That's okay. With this said and done, it's sick. Wait a minute. I wasn't okay. I'm not insinuating that. I'm just saying that I'm glad it relaxes you. I really believe that everyone needs to find something that does relax them, and that's what I'm saying. It's good that it relaxes you. How are you doing? Okay, I was looking at the lo-fi, right? Yeah, lo-fi. Oh, I am so, my apologies. Oh, now I get it. Sick shots. My apologies, please. How did I get, oh, I know how. As you can see, no glasses. And hang on. When we wear our glasses, oh, hey, wow, there it is. 6 shots. That's pretty clever, my friend. That's pretty darn clever. How are you doing? 6 shots. Well, thank you for letting me off the hook. I do appreciate that. You're welcome. I really do appreciate you coming by. I got you mixed up with your wife, because she's Ms. 6 shots. My for calling you hun. Okay, maybe we should wear our glasses before we read the chat messages. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not going to worry about it. It's life. It goes on. It happens. All right. I'm going to be giggling over your name for most of the day. That's just darn right clever. Okay, where the heck did I go? All right, so we were talking about the changes I've made just by doing streaming. I believe I started in actual live streaming was March of this year. That's right. I originally signed up for my Twitch account in May 20. Yeah. Yep, I hear that word again. Cha-cha change is on the way. One thing I'll let you know is, do I beat myself up since I chose not to do Twitch at that time? No. I took a left turn. By taking that left turn, I learned a lot more that I needed to learn to understand what is out there on the internet, how it's working compared to what I learned in the past. I am very, very thankful for that. I will add that by doing that in 2021 gave me the confidence I needed to do this. Because a lot of people, they ask, oh, how can you do this? And now it's like, I don't know, I just do it. No, the real answer is I made a lot of changes, and through those changes I learned a lot about my inner self. That's the most important part, really, in anything you do in life, is to learn about your inner self. That's why we have spiritual tours. How do I know this? Well, it's rather simple. I talk to spirits. I listen to spirits. Spirits can come in a form of a pet, an animal, ancestors. Absolutely. That's the whole great advice, 6 shots. That's the whole point, is people get discouraged, they put their head down, and they stop. And I've talked about this in a prior live. the whole, as I see this, everyone's going to see this differently. You're going to need to figure out how this works for you. I'm just giving you ideas. That's all I'm doing. The whole point is this. We're all going to run into stumbling blocks. We're going to fall down, skin our knees. We're going to have failures. To me, failures are learning lessons. They're not failures. They become a failure when you stop. The most important thing in any form of change is keep going or trucking on. You know, since you brought up trucking on, it reminds me of a story I used to share many moons ago. The bottom line is the story is this. You want to go somewhere. You hop in your vehicle, the tank is full, and off you go. Or whatever vehicle you drive. Since we're saying keep on trucking, you fill up your truck, you go. You come home, you still got fuel in the truck, you park it, go to bed, wake up the next day, repeat. Wake up the next day, one moment. Sophia, it's okay, hon. Good girl, it's okay. It's okay, girl. Good girl. She's having a little bit of a nightmare. The one thing, so we're now on the third day. You look at the gas gauge and you realize, wow, I don't have very much in there. I think I can get to the gas station. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to put any fuel in. I'll just let it sit there. We as humans do it all the time. Everything was going really, really well. There's a left turn, and I'll just stop here. As I mentioned in a prior live stream, while we're sitting there, we become stagnant. And I like to use swamp water, sewer water. You start to stink. Anything that you just let sit, that's living and not being taken care of, decays. It's life, people. And through that decay comes a stench. And it doesn't matter how much Chanel No. 5 that you put on. I don't even wear that perfume, but I'm trying to be a little silly here. So you got to change. You got to tweak, like I did. My goal is to do the lives, chatting, and playing Mario Kart. That's not happening today. That's okay. I made arrangements. I tweaked here and there, whatever you want to call it. Me, I re-strategized. If that's tweaking, okay, cool, great. I don't really care. Went through. Now I do my lives. Plus, by using this, I'm also on YouTube. Because YouTube's an important channel. Is an important channel as well. So the fact that I can use both of them together by using the right app at this time that I have that I can use. And you keep going. And before you know it, as you keep going, to me, I've learned as you're going, that's when opportunities show up. I don't know when. I don't have a magical ball or crystal ball, excuse me. But I know in time, I will be able to do live streaming where you see me, do chats, and play Mario Kart. My little head will be down there in the lower right or lower left or whatever. And I'm excited because I know it's going to happen. How do I know it's going to happen? Is I keep going. I keep moving. And yeah, your head does have to be up. You got to see where you're going. When your head's down, you don't see where you're going. And that's where things kind of, you might trip on something. You might go boom. And that's okay. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. There's a saying, when you do nothing or when you do not respond to someone, okay, back that sentence up. When you do nothing, that's doing something. The same thing applies to when you don't respond to someone, that is a response. For those of you who are wondering, well, I don't know, ask yourself this question. Did you make a change? Now, some people have the ability to make humongous changes in a blink of an eye. That's how it looks. But when you start talking to them, you realize it was one step at a time. Using myself as an example. Tried this. I already talked about it earlier. It didn't work. Went to the next step. So the Android didn't work. The iPhone worked, but it got distorted. I have a laptop, which doesn't work with any games at all. It's a Chromebook. However, it allows me to do live streams. A lot of it is, what do I have? What can I use right now to keep moving? I will admit there was the nanosecond that said, well, you don't have all the cool toys like everybody else. Maybe you should stop. And I'm like, no. I'm not stopping. I'm on a journey. Now that, in and of itself, is a lot to say, I'm on a journey. When you're on a journey, you know you've got to make the changes. And you start to hear those little whispers more. And you know what else I'm finding out? And maybe you have a different viewpoint. That's totally cool. You want to share? Great. Don't care. But while you're moving forward with your changes, you hear the whispers. They're really subtle. And I'm also noticing that there's always someone. I mean, really think about this. There's always someone that wants to reel you back in to their drama. When you're on a journey and you're very focused on your journey, those people show up everywhere. However, it's your response. They share their story. You acknowledge it. And you go about your day. Why? When you're on your journey, that is continued change. You're moving. You're trucking on. That gives you change. For anyone who wants to start a Twitch account, take the time to look at what you have. I had no idea in the beginning that there are mobile games that I can play on Twitch. How did I learn that? I knew I was on a journey. Pardon me, I know I am on a journey. Hello. I know I'm on a journey. And with that journey, that's how I learned. Oh, I'm a mobile gamer. Oh, cool. Okay. You know how many times I've changed my about paragraph on Twitch? I'll be honest, I lost count. That's change. That's what it is. And I want you to know, as I shared the abundance and opportunities earlier this morning, everybody deserves the absolute best in their life. They deserve whatever it is that they are working on. In a positive, healthy, happy, loving way. All of you deserve this. When we share our stories, I'm going to rephrase that. When I share my stories, I'm not here bragging or boasting. I'm here sharing for the reason of motivation for someone else to have the same experience. And my goal is through the Twitch account and through the YouTube while I'm live streaming is to build a positive community where we can share our stories, even if it's a story that something went awry or didn't quite work how we wanted it, to create that safe environment for us to share. When we share and we share wisdom, to me, that helps all of us with our well-being. When I mean well-being, I mean from the top of our head, the top of our head to our toes. So to break that down for you, well-being is mental, spiritual, emotional, body. What did I forget? Set, body, spiritual, soul, emotional. So technically, I'm using the word health in a very broad sense, and I'm using well-being in a very broad sense. Does that mean I'm knowledgeable in all those areas? No. No. What it means is I have the ability to create the community for those who need to be in a community that will encourage them to change. And for those who have the courage and confidence to share their story, as 6 Shots has done today, chatted with me. The bottom line is, do we really know who's going to watch our live streams? Do we really know who's watching after we're done being live? No. I know one thing for sure. What's the energy? What energy am I putting out to you? Hang on, I got to burp. Excuse me. Pardon me again. I'm not able to go to a commercial when I burp. Back to what I'm saying. Life is energy. Anything we do requires what? Energy. I appreciate you, sick shots. I'll get it right sooner or later. Really, for your bravery of coming into my live. I'm playing. But that is my intention, everybody. So as we're talking about change brings in growth. So the whole bottom line of spiritual tours, our growth and our goals is to continue to do just talking in the morning. When Sophia gets older, I will be able to come on earlier and stay longer. And, excuse me, I'm spiritual tours. Play Mario Kart tours while I talk. For today, I do live streams while she's napping, which is usually at this time. I do have the schedule of 8 in the morning, and there are times we run just a tad late. My goal is to start working towards it being early, or I need to do what is best for Sophia. She's 4 months old. She's my responsibility. I know you all understand that. Then my goal is to come back on and play Mario Kart Tours. How long do I get to play and when am I going to play? I'm not able to tell you when I'm going to play, nor am I able to tell you how long I'll be playing. Point is this. I have low Wi-Fi, and it depends on the weather. And that's how long I'll be playing Mario Kart Tours. As I'm talking to you guys today, I realize I have an Instagram account, and I will put that link on my YouTube and my Twitch. It's my newer Instagram account, and that account is focused on positivity, and those are short reels. My YouTube account has, of course, this live stream, and my challenge for myself that I chose to do is 15-second videos that actually have value, not me giggling. I do realize, though, for some people, giggling is to just help people. So there is value to it. The issue is do more than just 15-second giggling videos. Oh, you're good. I appreciate your help. Thank you very, very much. No, it's all good. Thank you. I just want people to know how much I appreciate you. And thank you for helping with my views. They need all the help they can get. Oh, yeah, pardon me. For the... Gee, my plate's so empty. I hardly do anything during the day. Anywho, sick shots brought to my attention. I'm working towards being an affiliate with Twitch. Everything has gone along, moved beyond what I thought how I would do with Twitch. And I forgot that little part, the affiliates. Yeah, the viewing thing is a lot of work, which that doesn't bother me at all. The issue is getting those views. So sick shots. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, my vibes. I love them too. Thank you. For anyone who is on Twitch and working toward being an affiliate, do take a time to help other viewers when you can. I appreciate every viewer as sick shots that is taking the time out of their day when they have other things to do to help me with my views. It means so much to me because that's what Twitch is about. It's not about follow to follow. It is about developing relationships and that you all help one another. And I have been very, very blessed. There's another channel. The opportunities there, it's mind-boggling in a positive, good way. And I'm very, very thankful. I try my best to go to other people's, those who start over. I do my best to support others by viewing their pages. A lot of them are East Coast, I'm West Coast, and I have a baby. Sophia's a baby. She's 4 months old. And they all know that. And everyone is just, I don't know, I've been really thankful. I have been blessed with people to, just good people. Oh yes, I have had a couple of those that, let's say, I'll call them immature questions. Yeah, I don't follow them, and yeah, they're removed. You know, there's too much to life. There's too much joy, and there's so much to do. I don't take time for immature people. Oh, and I've had haters through all of my work, and I just look at them and go, okay. It's like water running off of a duck's back. I will admit, one person called me bro in my Instagram account, and I called him sis. But that's just my sense of humor. And shall you not know me, which this person doesn't, I just laughed. Next time I won't bother. It's not worth my time. I have other things to do. And it really is, what's your vibe? What are you putting out there? Oh, and that's a change as well. If you are finding yourself, we all know this. As an example, you wake up feeling a little grumpy, and you're going to do a show, fixing a live stream. Your grumpiness will come out to your viewers. So let's rewind. Go back to you waking up, as an example, grumpy. Ask yourself, hey self, why am I grumpy? And that's where you need patience and practice with this, because sometimes you're going to hear, and a lot of people are going, wait, what? You're talking, I have, what? Wait, I got people in my head that are talking to me? Isn't that a psychology issue? Yeah, but I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm talking about, we all have those whispers, and we hear in our head, you need to eat. The saying goes, and I don't know if this is true or not, because let me reiterate, I'm not a psychiatrist. The saying is that when you ask yourself, like, why am I grumpy? And then you hear in your head, you need to eat. That's good. However, if you hear in your head, why am I grumpy? You need to eat. Oh, I don't want to eat. That's when that's a psychology issue. Again, that's not where we're going. My point is that woke up grumpy, you heard that you need to eat. Go eat. Preferably something nutritional. That's in the body section. I think that's tomorrow. I'll look that up. Okay, ready? And then Eat something nutritional, let it digest, and then ask yourself, am I still grumpy? I'm going to say you won't be, unless you eat something really crappy, like a Twinkie for breakfast. You got it. Nutrition, people. It's got to be nutritional. If you're putting garbage in your body, garbage comes out. If you're putting good in your body, good comes out. Well, that's what vibes are. It's an energy. I know, and that's another change. You know, as I'm talking to you guys today, and what I've been doing is picking topics that correlate with the day of the week. So like yesterday was Motivational Monday, and I read motivational quotes, and I'm going to change that to motivational stories. But anyhow, I'm kind of wondering, I might add tarot reading for next Tuesday, or maybe I'll do it Thursday. I think I'll do that Thursday. Anyhow, I'm working on it. I am not an expert in tarot cards. I believe that they are helpful. They're a tool, as Grandpap taught me, who was a carpenter. What's in your toolbox? I own lots of toolboxes, by the way. Well, you got to keep your tools separated. You know, that's what I was taught. You got the main one where you run in, you know, for those emergency or looking under the hood to see what's going on. And then I have my other ones that have specific tools in for what I want to do. Yeah. What's that game about? Really? Okay, everyone, hang tight. I know this is super duper rude, but I'm pulling up my iPhone and seeing it's mobile. Query Quest. No, that's not it. This is, you're saying it's a scary game? Bummer. I'm not able to get it on my iPhone. Bummer. Are you using it on a, what device are you using to play that? I love the supernatural. Things that go bump into the dark. Oh, you just gave me an idea. That would be a fun topic to talk about. Six Shots Thanks. That would be a real fun live to do. There's a card game, I believe it's called Mystic or Mystery. Shoot. And that's a really, really fun game, and they talk about magic and stuff. And that card game is strict strategy, which I thoroughly enjoy. Unfortunate. My little iPhone is full of apps that I need to use for my work, and I had to take it off. I was bummed. That's okay. Then you can play that on Twitch. It's a fun game. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll look into it. Right now, I'm a mobile gamer. And down the road, that's going to change. And that's okay, because that's my goal. There's just something about the supernatural I find fascinating. I also, for me, it is a part of our life, and for a lot of people, it's we're out of that. Oh, you do? Oh, cool. Are you on early in the morning, East Coast time? The reason why I'm asking is I would like to actually watch your live stream while you're playing that game. So can you please let me know when you'll be on again playing that game? Yeah, ghosts, paranormal, psychics, meetings. I love all that stuff. Light workers, empaths. No, don't do anything special because my schedule is with Sophia. It's just I plug myself in. If you just please let me know when you plan to be on. I appreciate you wanting to do that for me. But she's about to wake up in a little bit, so then I gotta take her for her walk. You know how puppies are. They gotta go outside all the time. Your time or my time? Because you're East Coast, right? I'm picking off all the dead skin. I got a little sunburnt, so I'm sitting here peeling. So it's like, I mean, that's really cool doing on a live. What's she doing? She's picking off her dead skin from a sunburn. Okay. I'm West Coast, so 1:30. I'm doing the math. That's 10:30 my time. I have a prior engagement. I'm not able to make that, but I do appreciate you. I will look for you. I have you on my notifications, and I will look for you, and we'll hook up then. Right, I got that, and that's why I have a prior engagement. I'm not able to join you at that time. Are you available 3:30 your time? No worries. No, don't worry about it. Does 3:30 work for you? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Hello. I didn't put my glasses on again. All right. Okay. I will see you at 3:30. The query. I'm looking forward to it. Sounds like a fun game. Thank you all so very much for who does watch this stream. Whenever you watch it, thank you. I appreciate you. 6 shots. See you at all right, my friend. I will see you at 3:30 your time today. Be well. Take care. To everyone, much peace and love and light and joy to you all. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. This is Spiritual Taurus saying, take care of yourself. See you tomorrow.